Humans are creative. It is often a long journey from the first sketch to the finished article. That is, of course, always the goal. The outcome may be a thing of real beauty, such as the new Audi A3. Wolfgang Egger is head of the design department. His form of expression is what gives an Audi its typical look. We join him in taking a closer look at the latest achievement from Ingolstadt. The unveiling. It is clear at first glance that dynamic attributes are yet again the dominant characteristics in the carmaker's latest product. When you look at it side on, you see just how sporty the new A3 has become. The more prominent Tornado line is its outstanding feature. There is also evidence of this detailed modeling in the body panels, which cast a subtle shadow on the front and rear wheel, appearing to press the car firmly down onto the road. Once again, Audi has skillfully combined design with cutting-edge lighting technology. And the new A3 has a double light that extends into the tailgate, extending the beauty of these extreme horizontal lines to the entire rear end. These OLEDs are now a continuous light source. They are no longer comprised of dots. The continuous light strip, which now helps to define the character of the new A3's rear end, too shows something of minimalism and simplicity that we want to introduce into the sculpture. And when we trace downwards from this horizontal rear design and the very distinctive C-post towards the wheel, we then come across this wide wheel arch that sits over the wheel like a sculpture. Once again, there are these surfaces, creating an overall very flattened architecture. And here we are now, in front of the single-frame grille, where you can also identify the typical Audi front end with the clear-cut headlights that form the eyes, giving the car a resolute gaze out onto the road ahead. That also contributes to the car's dynamic character when you see it in your rear-view mirror. Sporty elegance you see on the outside matches what we find inside. Let's climb inside the new A3. The first thing you see is the new seats. The sporty seats with a two-color scheme and the very precise, color-coordinated stitching for which we are renowned, features that combine sportiness with seating comfort in a very fresh, sporty spirit. When you sit behind the wheel, you are welcomed by the horizontal format of the dashboard, which reveals an entirely new architectural approach for the automotive industry. This dashboard here, at the center, features a fresh regrouping of all the technologies to create this new freedom, along with very flat, wide center console. You can tell at a glance that you are stepping inside a very sporty, very sophisticated interior that is of a caliber previously unknown in this category. And especially this new MMI, in a version that we previously only fitted on our bigger models, puts you perfectly in control over the A3. Above all, over the very emotional, fantastically sporty driving area. Given the chance, Wolfgang Egger would talk for hours about the details and finer points of the new A3. Because he is someone who is always passionate about his work. Someone who has integrated dynamism and sportiness into his form of expression as fixed features. That is the key to creating such beautiful vehicles as the new A3. It will be interesting to see what other creative lines will flow from the pen of the designer and his team in the future.